Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a spicy one for you. We are bringing back a return of everybody's favourite archetype, and that is right. Mono Black Devotion is back in action, so let's dive right in. So guys, as you can see here, we are playing Mono Black Devotion. We are playing Gary, Merchant of Asphodel, everybody's favourite Mono Black zombie. So, why the resurgence? A, because I think it's fun. B, because I think there's a lot of random black cards that are seeing sort of play due to the impact of Glee. Well, along with other things. So I do think Crypt Rats at the moment is quite well positioned, especially with toxin analysis. We currently don't have it any here, but I still think Crypt Rats is pretty well positioned. Plus, Snuff Out is in a great place because obviously Snuff Out's really great against Glee. So is Seal of Doom for the same reason. It just sits there and then it sort of is a free, like Seal of Fire, a free sort of kill spell to deal with Glee and things like that, and other big creatures. But it also adds devotion. Along with, I also do think Mesmeric Fiend is also quite well positioned against like Ponza shells and stuff. You can actually take certain pieces and actually just screw with the hand. Along with Hopeless Nightmare, you can probably easily rip their hand apart. And that's kind of my hope. Along with that, we have the Wellspring that has a black pip in it, basically, which is Mephetic Draft. We also have the 4 Deadly Disputes, 2 bargains, and 2 offerings and 2 bargains as a way to sort of, keep the cards going. The deck will need a lot of cards. And also, we then have 2 Blood Fountains as well. They add to Devotion. They also return your Grey Merchant of Asphodels, your Crypt Rats, and your Mesmeric Fiends. And then finally, we've got Tithing Blade. Tithing Blade isn't in the greatest place right now because there's a lot of spawns just being sacrificed. There's a lot of just noise just everywhere. So I'm sort of a bit reluctant on Tithing Blade, but we need something to play that also is an artifact or that you can sacrifice to Deadly Dispute and all that sort of good stuff, but also does what it needs to do and it removes something. We are playing a one of Executioner's Capsule because I didn't want to run 4 seals. Mainly because I wanted something to sacrifice to Deadly Dispute and Fanatical Offering. But other than that, yeah, it probably should be a Seal of Doom if we weren't playing this draw package and we're playing like Signing Bloods or something. So, other than that, it's fair. Oh, there is also, 1 second. There is 2 Trolls. Hiding away. I was thinking, I'm sure I've got a Witch's Cottage in here for some reason. And there's 2 Trolls hiding away as well, which is there to just help either get the Witch's Cottage. It's just there as an extra beater if we need to. And it puts the land count up a little bit, which is always nice. Yeah. I'm excited because mainly we don't get to play these bad cards. Like no Chitin Rats, no Phyrexian Rager. I did have Cumbage Witches in because there's quite a bit of fear around. And that might end up punishing us a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see if that ends up mattering. I might end up putting some in the board. But I've went more permanent based as opposed to creature based because I just think they're more likely to stick, really. And then that's kind of our hope, is that they do. And that Grey Merchant of Asphodel just sort of sits there and chills. We can hope. Fingers crossed. Moving on to the sideboard, I would say a lot of these black cards are quite in a good position right now. So Drowning Sorrow is great against the aggro decks. You got the 4 Snuff Out for obviously the Glee decks. We've got 2 Last Rites as a way to sort of help unfunction their hands. Last Rites obviously picked up against Glee because it doesn't matter how many cards you throw away. Because you got to combo kill them. We don't have that luxury. And maybe Duress and stuff like that might be better. But I'm thinking of trying this, even if you pitch like 2 cards. So you pitch this and 2 cards. You get to take 2 of the best cards in your hand because your thought sees them effectively. And then we've got 3 Crypt Incursions for basically Dredge. I was thinking about adding like Relic or Spell Bomb. But I don't think we need that because basically we're going to try and kill everything as well, where we can sort of board these in against aggro decks like White Weenie or something. Then we've got 3 Trespassers Curse for Glee as well. but also double up against like White Weenie and such. And then 3 Contaminated Grounds against Ponza, because it takes off all the enchantments. So that's sort of our hope. We could cut the 2 last rights and then go 4 Curse, 4 Ground. And I could see that being a reasonable shout, but we'll sort of see how it goes like this. And that's sort of our hope. Yeah, I'm excited to play this because I do love Mono Black Devotion like most people do. It just hasn't got much toys, so I'm just going to try and revamp the whole deck and see how we get on. So that's it, guys, and I'll see you guys for round number 1. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 1. We are on the player, and we can't really keep a 1-lander like this. We can keep this sort of hand here. Do we cut bottom a... We keep this. Do we bottom a land or a Tithe Blade here? Could also bottom a Snuff Out. Could also be Blood Fountain. Even though I know it's a 1-drop player, I feel like I'm going to bottom the Blood Fountain, as it's the least impactful. There's a chance where Tithe Blade is dead, but there's also a chance where Tithe Blade is really good. Okay. I'll just Tithe Blade this. Tithing Blade. We have a Snuff Out as well. Not snuffing out an Epicure, that's for sure. Last runner. Seal of Doom, huh? We'll play a draft. Can Troll here. We'll probably just look at Seal of Doom in here or something. If they play Cold Oath or Bushwhacker, we can snuff out this for effectively free. You're gonna sack this. Sack the Implement. Yep. So we'll shoot this. We take an extra 1 here, but we take 4, 5. But we do kill this off the board. Oop. I'm gonna cycle this. Do I get a Witch's Cottage here? Might as well get a Witch's Cottage. Draw. Gary. Another Swamp. Not ideal. And then we're gonna hopefully kill this and then craft with this to start the Tithe Blade train. We don't have to seal this, but it's probably best to. Okay. Yeah, so we'll kill this and take 1. Might as well kill the Goblin because, well, A, it's a Goblin. B, it also has relevant text, where this Epicure is just a 1-1. Well, it's a 1-1 now. It's done all its things. Out of 9. Ugh. Not great. Fanatical Offering. I think we're offering this, try and find something of relevance. Let's Tithe Blade. We'll probably end up Tithe Blade this. I'm assuming they want the Blast Runner. Swamp. Blood Fountain, and then we've got Witch's Cottage, and then Swamp here. Apart from the value that we're giving them from knowing the Witch's Cottage, there's no real reason not to keep it around. So then it hit us for... So if they sack this, this goes for 3, puts us to 5. Yep. Hitting a Bushwhacker, okay. Then they hit us for 3 out of 5. They've got 5 cards in hand. Goblin Grenade, yep. Cool. We just found a lot of nothing there, but all good, all good. So we're gonna... I think we bring these in. Some number of these is all fine. So we don't want the Snuff Outs. So let's... I'm gonna move these over to the side so we can see what we want. Don't want. We don't want the Snuff Outs. We don't really want the Mesfiends. And that's basically 7 right there. Maybe we don't want all the Crypt Incursions, right? Probably try stuff like that. We'll see how this goes. The Crypt Incursion's probably not that great, but it gains us life that we can use. So we're on the play. We have 1 land. If we could guarantee a 2nd land here, I'd keep this. I feel like I can't guarantee a 2nd land though. I feel like we keep this. Probably don't want the capsule. Yeah, probably don't want the capsule, right? I'm just going to play Swamp. And we're just basically going to play Trespasser's Curse here to try and get gain some life. Mitigate until we find Drown, really. Yep. Oh, double curse. Boop. Choose you. I choose you. Let's hope you weren't planning on playing a Cold Author. We'll take 3. And another one. Ow. Obviously, the draft is a bit awkward because it does lose your life, but Importantly here, we just need to keep hitting land drops. Do I draw a card here? With them only playing one guy, I actually think I'm just going to do this and hope that they have to play some number of guys here. They showed that they had Lackey, so I believe that they are very creature heavy. Like, they take 6 here from a Cold Author. Yeah. Land. So we'll play the draft. Fanatical Offering's great. And we'll end of turn Fanatical Offering here. Hopefully they don't just burn us out. That is a problem. They have a lot of lands. 5 cards in hand. Sure. We're hoping to find a land here that's not a bog. We do got a 12. Sure. Back automatically. Always shield. And back to 19. Thanks. Thank you. Hopeless Nightmare, huh? Do I want to... Well, I guess we just play Gary, right? Play Gary! Hit you for 4. To 10. And then next time we can Hopeless Nightmare. Sort of try and get there. But the thing about the Grey Merchant is it actually like stems a lot of the bleeding by itself naturally and hopes, and then they have to then get even further. Yeah. Like they've just had a Goblin Grenade. 3 for 5, sure. And this gives us a little bit of time to... So we're going to Fanatical Offering here. Crypt Incursion. Don't have any creatures in the graveyard right now. So let's... Hopeless Nightmare. Make them lose 2, go to 8. They discard a land. So 2 cards in hand. What's the worst they can do? Kuldotha, Bushwhacker, Bolt. If it's Kuldotha, well, the Kuldotha thing doesn't work, so it's basically triple. So I guess we Deadly Dispute here. Draft puts me at 16. I think I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So again, 2 go to 18 here. Cast into the fire. Fine. They can cast into the fire the draft if they really wanted to. No problem. Or they can play a Bushwhacker. Double Curse here was really good. Cast into fire the draft, sure. They're looking for a drown too. I don't know why it's all blacked out, but 13. A Deadly Dispute, huh? So let's play a Blood Fountain. 5. So then let's Deadly Dispute the Blood Fountain. Round, huh? I can greed out this Grey Merchant, I think. Put this on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I just miss lethal there? I didn't realize they were on 6. I thought they were on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh well. We will do it again next turn. Crack. They got 5. I keep forgetting to lose life from the curse. I'm more interested in the gain life. So they have a Tomb Raider here, which they can, you know, yeah, puts us to 17. They got a 2. And then we Grey Merchant. Oh, I might as well go bigger. Titan Blade. Whee! Gotti! 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 Cool. Hopeless Nightmare wasn't great, but I also don't think any of these other things are better. Mesfiend maybe. Might be a little better. But I'm not really holding out hope. At least this sort of kills the stuff. It's really annoying that it's not an artifact, but other than that, all good. So we have a double Gary, draft, Titan Blade sort of hand. So I think this is fine. If the Titan Blade can get rid of an actual creature, as opposed to a token, it helps with the Crypt Incursion. We're still looking for the mull to 5 so far. Jesus. But we have draft to obviously start the ball rolling. Then mulling to 4. Jeez. Ouch. I feel sorry for them. But I guess if any deck can obviously win on a mull to 4, it's definitely Kuldotha. Like, I was going to say, Great Furnace, Tomb Raider, or something like that is a good enough start. Deadly Dispute is a great start too for us. We can go Titan Blade, draft, and then hopefully... Depends on how they start though, I guess. Implement. From 1 card. I'll just Titan Blade this. Especially if I draw a land here. Just it keeps a creature out, which off the table, which is good for us for the Crypt Incursion. Crypt Incursion is a really great way for us to sort of start the game life. They're back to 2 cards, we're at 17. Just making sure we keep hitting land drops here is really important for us. Another implement of the occult is a last card occult author. 3/1/1s. No, it's a nothing. Seal of Doom, huh? I'm just gonna draft here. Okay. And then we'll pass. Assume we don't die this turn, which I find very unlikely. Interesting why they didn't do it end of turn. Gorilla Shaman. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. Find the Gorilla Shaman inclusion really odd, but we did show Deadly this week with Fanatical Offering, and that's sort of all we got. We got 2 Vaults of Whispers as well, right? Play draft. Lose 1. So we have a bargain, which is actually not unreasonable here. At least gain us 2 life. Well, 2 life if we need to, 1 life if we want to draft here. What are they going to try and hit? Tithe Blade? Oh. They played a land this turn as well, so they can't actually hit the treasure token. That's so funny. And then you're going to attack for 1. Go! Ow! So we'll play Curse here. We play Seal of Doom? Or do we play another Curse? Yeah, I'm actually going to play another Curse here, and I'm actually going to leave the treasure because I don't actually care if they want to blow the treasure up. I'd rather them use their mana, to be honest. If they want to spend 1 mana to blow this up, that's totally fine by me. Attack for 1, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! Got it. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then now we just have this big shield up. You've got 3 cards in hand, which you can use to kill this if you really want. Sure. Attack automatically. And I will happily gain 6. And you lose 6. More importantly. Bushwhacker. Okay. GG. See you guys for round number 2. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 2. We're on the draw. I think I can keep this hand. A bit land heavy, but all good. Another red deck. Another one. We'll play draft here, potentially Tithe Blade, depending on what they do. 6. Synth. Another one. Lucky. Land lucky. So a Tithe Blade is lucky here. Tithe and Bleed, you're lucky. And then we'll play Bajuka Bog and draft here, I think. Kuldother. Go. So we definitely play Bog plus draft here. Seal of Fire. Fell into a burning seal of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher. So let's play Bog. Bog, yeah. And then we'll probably look at Snuff Out at some point here. Probably on the Blast Runner, especially if they decide to do this plus Kuldother. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. 2 to attack. Take 3, down to 9. 4 cards in hand. Yes, 3 cards. Okie dokie. We're going to play a Swamp here and play a Crypt Rats. And we're basically going to pop this for 1, hopefully. Hopefully they don't try and kill this now. No. We're going to pop this for 1. And then play Grey Merchant. Block here. Pop 4 and go to 8. Wipe the board. We have a Witch's Cottage to return a Crypt Rats if we need to. Yes. So I think I'm just going to play Grey Merchant here, go to 12. Assuming they don't double bolt this. Which if they do double bolt this, like the extra 2 is probably less. Yep, that is fine. So we gain 2, and then we have a Troll here. Bushwhacker kicked 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 with 1 card in hand. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Troll, I think. I think playing Troll is much better. And then I can Blood Fatten back Crypt Rats plus Grey Merchant. I can at least block this. Or block this if I'm lucky. So this, bring him back. Yeah, so I play Hopeless Nightmare, play Blood Fountain, bring both of these back, and then Grey Merchant next turn. Is my game plan, so I need to survive 2 turns. Yeah. No attacks is good for us. Mezfiend. So we Hopeless Nightmare here. I lose 2. So I need to, again, I'm looking at surviving for 1 whole turn. They've got 1 card in hand. We don't attack. Bolt down to 3. We die. So we just need them to whiff. Just 1 turn. That's not whiffing. That's actually lethal, right? We got a 2 here. Bushwhacker kicked is not good. So we need to hit 1 turn away. Unfortunate. Yep. All is well. So Snuffouts is bad. Mesfiend, as you see now, is pretty bad. And probably some number of Hopeless Nightmares. Trespasser's Curse is reasonable. Ripped Incursion's okay. Read round. Yeah, the big problem is I do feel like I think the last rites might not be needed. Let's keep this. It's sort of okay. So we go Swamp, Hopeless Nightmare into Titan Blade, one of their threats. And then we can Executioner's Capsule, the other one. Need another draw effect. We've got 8 in the deck. They kept 7, huh? Hopeless Nightmare. I'll blast her. I'll take the Epicure. Like, it's not fantastic, but I will take Titan Blade and Epicure here. Nice. Now we can play, assuming they don't play something super crazy here, I'll just play a Blood Fountain and then Deadly Dispute the Blood token. Hold on to show. Need to find a drown. So probably gonna get hit for a bit here. They're stuck on 1 land though. Right? They're on turn 3, yeah. So they're probably, yeah. I was gonna say they're probably due a second land here for Bushwhacker. Hit for 8. Down to 11. Whee! Ripped Incursion. So that's 3 life right now. Seal of Doom. So we can Seal of Doom this. I think we just play Executioner's Capsule. Play this and then pass. It's not great here. Not a fantastic situation. Again, I think we probably want the 4th drown. If not a Suffocating Fumes in the main somewhere. I'm going to pop this. Kill this guy. The awkward thing is with this bog too. Yeah. Yeah. I would love a drown right now. Please. Give me drown, give me drown, give me drown, give me drown. Drown, 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 drown. That's not a drown. I can play Seal here. I'm 1 card. Got 2. I can gain 6. It's probably what I have to do. Gain 6, play Bog. Bog them. Then look at double sealing next turn. So I have to avoid something like Bushwhacker here. Oh, I have to avoid like 3, 6, 9. Goblin Grenade, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, dead. Whap whap. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 puts me at 4. 4 puts me at dead. Oh. Awkward with the 1 Bajuka Bog. If this was an untapped swamp, we could seal, gain 9. Kill this, gain 9. That was reasonable. We could have graded out double seal, kill this too. Yeah. I think 4 drowns is just necessary. Or at least 3 drowns plus another one, like Suffocating Fumes in the main. Unfortunate, but we'll see you guys for round number 3. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 3. This hand's keepable. We've got Titan Blade plus Draft plus a Snuff Out plus a Bargain Effect with a Grey Merchant of Asphodel to round it off. Not against any of this. Seems pretty good. They kept 7. Let's just please not be against Cold Author again. Let's just have a... Right, okay. So we're against Brood Scale here. And we found a Deadly Dispute for the Draft, which is a lot better than the Bargain. Leaves a treasure, lets us ramp. Gets us garried up. We have Hopeless Nightmare. We have Hopeless Nightmare. We have Mesmeric Fiend as well. Sort of help with this. Oh, Black Red? What? They must be Jund. Crypt Rats is a good one too. Just need to keep hitting land drops. So we might have to Deadly Dispute here. They missed land drops. We didn't. Great. We can pass. So we don't need Crypt Rats just yet. They did find a land. Deadly Dispute this way. Titan Blade. Land. Land. Hopeless Nightmare. Please discard a card. That's not a land, obviously. Let's see. Avenging Hunter. I'm confused. I'm not so clever. So 8 cards. Do we just discard a Snuff Out here, or do we play a Titan? We'll probably just play a Titan Blade, right? I don't hate that. 3 mana. Confused at what they're actually trying to do here. 4 mana? They're like just monarch stuff? Nope. I have absolutely no idea. No clue what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can just play a troll here. Do we just play a troll? I don't hate it. Hi. I have a troll. You have a riding crystal. Okay. Sure. Honk. Goodbye. I have no idea what's going on here. Sack. 1. Deadly Dispute. Sure. Cool. I'm gonna hit you for 6. I hope you are okay with that. Iron Blade, your spawn here. I'm gonna sack it. Get a black. Kill this. Cool. Iron Blade's fine. Play a land and pass the turn. Do they have 5 cards in hand? Yes. I don't want to kill this just yet, I don't think. I think I'll just play a Grey Merchant. Swamp. Or do I just play Crypt Rats? Probably just play Crypt Rats, right? Then play Draft. And then we'll kill this. Why they don't have mana up to Deadly Dispute away. I don't hit any of that. Bomb Cycle, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to Witch's Cottage to Witch's Cottage something back. So they're going to Scry. It's quite a lot of agency here because they get to Scry the top 2. So they could potentially fix their next 3 draws. Double top as well. Okay. Blood Fountain, sure. Witch's Cottage back. A Avenging Hunter here. Oh, Writhing Chrysalis. Okay. Then they can also pitch a card if they wanted to. Yeah. Oh, same sort of effect. Same sort of deal. Yeah. Sweet. So let's start by snuffing this out. See what they do here. They might sack one of these. Let's sack one and dispute this. 4 cards in hand. Pretty interesting. Let's Deadly Dispute this. Mezfiend. Seal of Doom. Let's start with a Mezfiend. See what they're working with here. So they have Snuff Out, which is pointless. Eviscerator's Insight and Spinning Out. This is non-black, right? Yeah, so all my creatures are black, so these are both irrelevant. So you just take the Eviscerator's Insight, and you have 2 pointless removal spells. Let's attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. For the next time we get to take the initiative here. Let's play. Do we play Seal of Doom or do we play a Draft? I think we play Draft, right? And then we'll definitely be looking at Grey Merchant next turn. A Swamp, which actually works out quite nicely because we can hold up Deadly Dispute mana here. They get to either Arena or they get to Stash, which I'm assuming they're going to Stash here. And they've got, what, Insight? They don't have them. Have Bog. They're going to go to creature. Okay, that's fine. So we have a Seal of Doom anyways if they do Blood Farm back a big guy. Or Writhing Chrysalis Avenging Hunter, sure. Writhing Chrysalis. Yep. This is fine. We have Seal of Doom for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's Deadly Dispute here. We're down to 8. Woo! Keep drawing. Hopeless Nightmare. Seal of Doom, kill this. Attack for 2. Play Grey Merchant. 1, 2, 3. Play land. 1, 2, 3. Seal of Doom. Seal of Doom. Do, 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 do. They do actually get to ultimate here, which I don't actually care about, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we actually just get to play Seal of Doom, play Hopeless Nightmare. You lose 2. Discard a card, which I'm assuming will be one of the pointless removal spells. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Got it. Ooh. You lose 9, right? Or 7. And then we have another Grey Merchant for next turn. So we attack. Pop this. So they have to block. Yep. And then the rest of the stuff we don't really care about. So they have Bog, Spin and Darkness, Bog, Spin and Darkness, Avenging Hunter. Or they need to find an answer, right? Because we can just kill them right now with Crypt Rats. Ultimate, sure. I guess they can. So they hit what? Writhing Chrysalis Thorn? And they put a Thorn into play. Okay. So they can hit this with Spinning Darkness. Deep Harvest. Oh, they can gain 3 off that. That's pretty sweet. So we go Grey Merchant here. Bog Me, that's fine. Spinning Darkness themselves got 10, but we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus Crypt Rats. I guess 13. Bap. This is 10. And then we just Crypt Rats for 3. Or I guess we could Crypt Rats for 4, I guess. Sack that. Gain 3. We'll let this happen, that's fine. No problemo. Then die. Oh, they could have Spinning Darkness their own guy. To gain 3. But I don't think that achieves that much, right? Because then we just pop for 3. I don't know what they were playing, but that was pretty cool. I don't think we need any of these. Probably want the Snuff Out. Maybe want the Last Rites. Maybe. Do we want the Last Rites? I guess we can rip the hand apart, right? We don't want this because they have... Do we want this? No, we don't want this. And we don't want... I guess we can cut this. We go 1 Snuff Out, 1 Last Rite. Is 1 Last Rite worth it? Don't mind cutting back and completely and going double. Because we can hold on to lands as well. Even though we are quite mana hungry. So once we get to a point, like loads of lands, we can just Last Rites. Let's see how it performs. I don't think Last Rites is probably very good for this deck. I'd probably just rather have a 4th Drown and maybe something else. Also, I'm uncertain on Crypt Rats too. Another card that I'm unsure on. I don't know if it's made if it makes the cut. I think this is fine. It's just a bit slow. We got Seal of Doom in... Ooh, Mezfiend. Mezfiend makes everything better. Troll for another top land. I'm assuming a Bog, yeah. Hey, Mezfiend. What you working with? Breath Weapon. Cast Down. Troll. So we will take the Breath Weapon and really do much. So I think we take the Breath Weapon and make them Cast Down if they want to get rid of this. We could have took the Writhing Chrysalis too. It also means that if this is the case, that they don't actually have to... That this can just sit around, so they're also less likely to just do stuff to it. Oh. Seal of Doom. Roll. Yep. Writhing Chrysalis. Yes. I think I take that one, and then I go snuff this. And I start. They'll just keep attacking. I call a lot of decks are just Jund or Abzan, but they're actually just mono black splashing. You bring back your Writhing Chrysalis. That's fine. Thorn. Sure. So I think I'm just going to Fanatical Offering this. Go to Titan Blade this. Not Titan Blade, Deadly Dispute this. And we draw an army of swamps. Perfect. Just what we need. So we can kill this. If we kill this, then they're forced to kill this. How good is that? So they have to then Cast Down, right? Oh dear. Kill this. See what they end up doing. So we can snuff here. I think they'll play this second one, right? So we only know Cast Down. See what they end up doing here, because I feel like we're gonna just Titan Blade this and then they're gonna Cast Down this. It's a shame if that's the case, but I'm trying to bait them into Deadly Disputing, but they're just not biting. Not biting whatsoever. Yeah, and then they just Cast Down this. Which is annoying if we actually... Oh, the Deadly Dispute on that. I guess they make a treasure anyways, so they can kill this. Which I'm assuming is what they're doing. Cast down this. Yep. Unfortunately, we do not have... So they have a Breath Weapon. We don't have any... Yeah. What do we not have? We don't have any removal. We're literally stood here with 4 lands in hand, which is a bit nuts. Sack on 1 already. Bog me. That's annoying because I was going to flip this next turn to at least mitigate some bleeding. Get this. This. Maybe a Thorn's what we need in the side as well over Last Rites. Might be better. Which is cut to bring it back. Jesus. I'm surprised they can make this work. Like, I'm surprised they can even play Bog, to be honest, but seems odd. Seems bold. Like how the game plan is just cycle Chrysalis until you kill them. Right. I'm probably dead here because, you know, we've drew 4 lands. But we still live in hope. Oh my god, come on. 10. So we've got 9 lands left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 3 cards in hand. I think we might have to bring Crypt Incursion, to be honest. Which seems awful, but with the amount of Blood Fountains and Witches, Cottages, it seems rather useful. It seems better than Last Rites. Yep. Can't believe we have 8 lands left in the deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think we don't want the Last Rites. I don't think it works. I don't think we want Last Rites at all, to be honest, but probably bring in Crypt Incursion, right? Yeah, it's probably better. Obviously, we've got awkward scenario with the Monarch. Thorn. Pretty awkward. Fog's pretty good, but I think we keep this. We're going to play Witch's Cottage, hopefully Titan Blade, but probably just... We probably want to Titan Blade something, then play Bog. So we're going to lead on Witch's Cottage. The Hopeless Nightmare, see what they do. What they discarding? Then we'll play Sailor Doom. Discarded a Swamp. Find it mental that they've got no other forms of ramp bar the Heaped Harvest. And the Writhing Chrysalis, of course, but... Like, is this Gardens? Because if it is Gardens, it's just a whacked list. Another Hopeless Nightmare. It's like a very strange list if that's the case, but... Yeah, just is Jund Gardens. Just a really whack list. Let's Titan Blade this. Stop them being able to Deadly Dispute. There's a lot of Witches Cottages. Yeah. Is what's making me think that it wasn't Jund Gardens. Seal of Doom. I am actually going to bog them. More, I don't want to miss land drops. 5. Yeah. Sure. So we will play Titan Blade. My god, please just F6 already. Titan Blade. Get rid of your threat. Land. Blood Fontano. So we don't have anything to flip the Titan Blade yet. Unfortunately, I need to start actually clocking them a little bit. I went down the right hand side, which is actually a lot better for us. Got 4 cards in hand. Jund Garden thing. 4 for the Monarch. Okay. Well, this is awkward because this can't kill this. But it is fine. We'll figure it out. Do we want to scry? Probably not. Not yet. We want to pitch this. Titan Blade is perfect. Goodbye. Deadly Dispute away. They finally found something to Deadly Dispute. And we will pass it. So we have a seal for their next threat. Get a treasure. And a Witch's Cottage and back. Hunter. Strange. I find it really odd that they've done that. They're really focused on turboing this out as opposed to... Like, I would have said Troll would have been much better there. Like, Troll's much better here, right? Surely. Like, I know you get to turbo this out, but... Okay. I'll play Sailor Doom. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they pick Troll. Like, why this? I don't get why they're cycling Trolls for Witches Cottages. Makes no sense. Lember, sure. Another Hunter, sure. And they start the cycle over again. But these are the problem. Like, this Hunter's probably not that much of an issue. We need to find an answer for these because obviously Sailor Doom does just non-black. We are going to... Are we going to die next turn? That's the question. So 6, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to cycle this over. Sack this to try and find something. I'm going to bottom this, top this. And... Yeah. So we're taking 10 here. I'm doing it this way because I'm trying to encourage them obviously forge this thing, but Thorns probably would be useful. Would be a good card to include, obviously. Strong. Oop. Oh, this is not 6, is it? It's 9. 9, 15. It's got a 1. Hope they don't have another Avenger Hunter. We have another Avenger Hunter or a Crypt Rats, we die. And we are just dead. I'm gonna find a crypt incursion here, and I bet we can't, obviously, and then we can't cast it. Oh no, hopeless nightmare. Cool. See you guys for the next one. Going back to round 4. Let's see. Oh my god, let's not keep that. This hand is fine, and we can probably bottom a land here. Keep the bog in case it's useful. And let's start with a hopeless nightmare. Boop. And they are on Ponza. Okay, or Ponza something. Ponza variety. Cool. You know what that looks like it dies to? Titan Blade. Oosha! No mana sources for you. Rumble? Oh, we got Sprawl into Rumble. Yes. Arbor Elf numero dos. Go. So we'll start with Titan Blade here. Sorry, Titan Blade. We'll deadly dispute the Titan Blade. Then we'll pop that like so, and hope that we do not get Avenger Hunted, basically. Or Acid Mossed. You've untapped a tapped forest. Yes. Okay. You untapped an untapped forest already. You got it. So they are playing Ponza. Thermocasts are obviously a big tell of that. But not only that, is some lists only run the acid mosses, where that shows that they've obviously got the Thermocast, so they're playing the full 8, which is very relevant. 5 here for an Avenger Hunter, sure. Avenger Hunter gets a red sauce. Yes. Another 3 cards, now 2. And play Rumble. So they will have Avenger Hunter, I'm assuming. They choose an idol or so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be great. Nope, okay. So that's a great draw here. Deadly Dispute this. So we actually get to take both cards out their hand, right? So we get a Mezfiend. Mezfiend take the worst one, then Hopeless Nightmare take the discard the better one. So we Mezfiend take the Acid Moss, Swamp, Hopeless Nightmare, take the Olasaur. Goodbye. 1, 2, 4. So their attack forge something here. Probably forge the Trampler. Hopefully. Okay. Don't draw something good. Come on. Give me a break. Okay, they're doing Acid Moss. Annoying, but okay. So they're going to attack for 7, potentially 8. Nope. So we can Seal the Doom that. Titan Blade. So do we trade here? We get an Acid Moss back. How annoying is that? But Seal the Doom. Attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can still play basically anything here. I think I just Seal the Doom here. They then trap. What do we take? Let them take this. I think I'm fine trading this, right? And then they Acid Moss and we play Crypt Rats. I think I'm okay with that. Like, the 1/1 on the board is like 2 less mana. Like, I think I'm okay with that. I could be wrong. Like, Trappers down to 6. And then it's okay, they're going to rip a board and party anyways. I'm assuming they take one or the other. They took is that a forest? Yeah. And the Acid Mosses, sure. No cards in hand, they've got a spawn. Good. They can basically play anything here. They archive, so they got 2 looks. No, come on. Okay. At least they hit bad. So we get a Sealer doing this. We could also crack for 1 and Titan Blade, but then that doesn't really help us, right? Where we just Sealer Doom and attack. I think Sealer Doom and attack's probably better, because then they have to protect it by sacking a spawn. Yeah, we're basically just trying to get this initiative. But obviously, oh, why did I attack? They can hit a board and pie here in the top 10. Yeah, well, it's such a mistake. Such a mistake. Cool. So, Contaminated Ground. No fault. Is what we want, right? The discard, Titan Blades are pretty medium. Do we want Drowns? Probably not. 2. I guess Mezfiend's okay. Hopeless Nightmare's pretty poor. Maybe I just take out 2 Hopeless Nightmares, Titan Blade, and 1 Mezfiend. Go from there. And we're trying to basically Contaminate Ground them out, but we've only got 3 of them, so we'll look at that. There we go. So we bottom probably Witch's Cottage, right? They're on. And we keep on my Witch's Cottage. So we can snuff out whatever the hell. If they're playing Arbor here, we can snuff it. Yeah, which I think's the correct thing to do here. Then we'll play a draft here. And then we'll wait for them to Utopia Sprawl. Could Utopia Sprawl this as well? Wow, God. We can get rid of the red source, which I think is much better, right? This doesn't fall off, is the problem. But then they could also... So this gets rid of... So they have green, red. So there's no way of cutting off double green. That's the main thing. So we might as well cut them off red, right? And then we'll look at Troll here. 6 cards in hand. Yeah. Okay. Final cast. Swamp. So we'll start with a Dispute. Well, got lands galore now. Steal the Doom's fine. Arbor Elf, okay. Arbor Elf, okay. So kill this, snuff out the other one. Kill this, snuff out the other one. Swamp. They are stuck on mana. We're on 9 though. So we really 1, 2, 3, 4. Acid Moss, get a red source. Yep. Like luckily we have lands. We drew the lands, so we're sort of okay, but still like 1, 2, 3, 4. Grey Merch of Acid is actually a great draw. We're likely to go to 4 here if they play something really sketchy. Utopia Sprawl, okay. There's red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep. Then they get a mountain too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deadly Dispute here. Caminated Grounds, not irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do we? I think we Mesfiend here. See what they're working with. Autumn Party Avenger. Oh my god, this is so awkward. We've got to take Autumn Party here, right? And then Seal of Doom. They get to Forge here. Yeah. Kill this. They trap us to 2. And if we draw a land... What? Why are they like killing themselves almost? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. All that to keep 1 and a red up. Strange. Oh, Riling Chrysalis. 1, 2... Oh, so they can play both. Ouch. Yeah. They can play both. Put us to 2 here. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. No cards. Trap. Put us to 2. Land. No. Do a Grey Merchant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. But I'm going to snuff this. Block. Force combat, right? Yeah. Then that's 2, 4, 5. And we've got them right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm unsure yet. I guess it depends if they use the... Go and play a bottom pipe. Okay. Acid Moss post combat is actually relevant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they don't attack out of fear, we win. If they do attack, we don't win next turn. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Ooh. Got it. Got it. Boom! I didn't think I was getting that. Woof. I Hopeless Nightmares is just bad, right? This. Do we play a Trespass? No, Trespassers Curse seems bad. Drown seems bad. I think we probably just want the Tide and Blade and want the Mesfiend, right? Or if I just put... Oh, I've just put the Mesfiend in. That's why. That's why I can't find the Mesfiend, because it's already in the blinking deck. I think that's what we want. This is nerve-wracking. They're on the play though, so this Tyrant Blade is infinitely worse. They multi 5? Jesus. Multi 4? Woo! That's what we're here for. Arbor Elf. Okay. On 2 cards. Damn. Go with those 2 cards. What's going to happen with those 2 cards? Hopefully they don't have land. It's not just land Thermocast, because that'd be pretty sad. I guess we go Mesfiend first, right? Acid Moss also, so we take Acid Moss and they're left with also in hand. Yep. Mephitic Draft. Try and find a land. You do not. We attack for 1. We need to find a land ASAP because they can draw land destruction. I'm assuming they're taking a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to Mesfiend that. Not yet. I'm gonna Deadly Dispute now, try and find a land at 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they find a land that can play the Altasaur, and we didn't. Oh, we only drew 1 card. Oh my god, we didn't actually find a land. Wait, what? Do we have to snuff this? And the reason we have to snuff that is A, not only so we're discarding less cards, but if they draw a forest, they can just play an Altasaur here. And then we're going to discard. What the hell? Discard this and discard a Tithing Blade. Yeah. And then we're going to have to basically Mesfiend here. 5, yep. Land. This is crazy. Writhing Chrysalis, Annoyed Altasaur. I don't know. I think I have answers to both, right? Around that way. I'll take the Chrysalis, I guess. For 1. And then we're going to have to Contaminated Ground this. Can't believe we haven't found a 3rd land here. 4, 5, 6 yet. So that Altasaur. Hey, we found a 3rd land. Let's Contaminated Ground this. So at least if they are wanting to play Altasaur here, if they do rip a land to play Altasaur here, Arbor Elf, sure. Cool. That gets Tithing Bladed. Oh. So we Tithing Blade this. Mesfiend your Altasaur. We take your Altasaur and attack you for 2. We're just on the beatdowns with the Mesfiends. Yeah, let's go. Utopia Sprawl for red. Okay, so that gets Contaminated Grounded. Let's go. Up. And this falls off. No red for you. We have snuff out here. If we manage to get a turn of nothing, we can Seal of Doom. That's what we wanted. Land. Seal of Doom. That's a good backup plan. So we have snuff out plus seal. Hit you for 3. Yeah, I think that unless they get some insane like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless they hit Altasaur into Boredom Pie into Avenger Hunter, we should be sort of good. Let's go! Screw you, Ponza! Yeah! Woo! See you guys for the 5th and final round, I think. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th and final round here. Let's see if we can get. I think this is fine. We have 2 lands, Tithing Blade, draft. Hopefully we can 3-2 this. I think the deck is definitely interesting. There's definitely room for improvement for sure. But I am stoked to try this again. Wrong button. Good job, 7 does nothing, right? What? Brood Scale or Jund Gardens? That's the interesting question. Here's Swamp here. Around 3 lands. And draft. Losing 1. Another one. Yeah. Wing cons are getting there. Wham. Is it Gardens or is it Glee? Gardens or Glee? It is Glee. Can't take that. Can't take that. Which one you taking? You're taking Writhing Crystal. Okay. Snuff is a good one. Tithing Blade here. But they can't Writhing Crystals next turn. Give me that little bit of breathing space. And then we'll look at Grip Raptor next turn. I would like an Edict effect. Oh, a Brood Skill. Well, you ask and you shall receive. I probably should have Deadly Dispute first, but oh well. They're still stuck on 2 lands. 3, there's the 3rd land. Okie dokie. So it's Deadly Dispute the draft. Find a land. Yay, we found a land. We found a land. I guess I'll start by bugging them, right? I might as well play the top land now. And then we can hold up Deadly Dispute if we need to. But then we've also got Mesfiend. So they need another land here, an untapped land in particular, to be a Writhing Chrysalis. They're a Wellspring, okay. So we'll probably look at Mesfiend and then Deadly Dispute it. Did the final land, Is it a Wildfire? Munitions, huh? Okay. That's fine. So, what's the plan? I think it's just Mesfiend, Deadly Dispute the Mesfiend, right? Hold control. Deadly Dispute. What shall we take forever? Oh, Mesfiend. So you got Writhing Chrysalis, Deadly Dispute. I think I just take a Writhing Chrysalis, right? Taking a Writhing Chrysalis forever seems fine to me. Do we hold up Seal the Doom or do we do that next? We probably just do that next. No, we're in no rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they have to play the Writhing Chrysalis here. Because we've got nothing else better to do. Sure. No answer to makeshift munitions here is a bit annoying, but we can just eventually get enough stuff to sort of go wide. Do I just snuff this? No, probably not. Let's play draft. Draw some cards. Another land is great. Seal the Doom's fine. So they've got what? 2 Deadly Disputes and then an Unknown. So we want to do this now before they can Deadly Dispute it. They can sack and throw it in my face. But they probably, I was going to say, they probably don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deadly Dispute. I do it that way. Yeah, Deadly Dispute or Wellspring, that's okay. Okie dokie. They've only got 2 Brood Scales left as well. Something to note. 5 cards, 1 being a Deadly Dispute. They finally got a second Black Source as well. So I'll probably just Mesfiend plus Bargain. Another Writhing Chrysalis. Sure. Sure thing. Is that 2 Writhing Chrysalises down? 1, 2, 3. So that's the 3rd Writhing Chrysalis and the 2nd. And there's 2 Brood Skills. Hold control. So let's take something forever. What are we taking forever? More lands, great. Take Brood Scale. So the 1 Brood Scale. 1 Brood Scale, huh? I think I just snuff this. I think that's fine. Let me just play Crypt Rats. And then if they want to try and shoot this Crypt Rat, we at least get to destroy these. So that's their hand, right? Wildfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the 3 cards in the hand. Deadly Dispute, Sadistically, Rumble. I'm assuming they're not going to rumble yet, right? So we will do black. Pop this for 1. Kill this at least. Yep. No answer to this is slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. However, I was going to say, however we are running low, we could bring, are they going to take Blood Fountain here to start returning these Writhing Chrysalises? Yep. Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopeless Nightmare. They've got these 2 in hand. They're probably going to ding the Glee, to be honest. Because they're winning, they're not really going to win like that, right? I'd assume they'd do that over Deadly Dispute. Yep. Got it. Got it. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Down to 11. And then next turn we can actually go Grey Merchant into Iron Blade flip. And then attack as well. The attack's less relevant, but so they got Wellspring. So 1 Unknown and a Deadly Dispute. Yep. So 6, 7, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so just Grey Merchant, flip this. This is their 4th Writhing Chrysalis, right? Yeah. This is their last one. If we kill this with a Bajuka Bug or something, and then have a Bajuka Bug, they don't have anything to... any way of getting Writhing Chrysalises back. Let's do this. That's to 8, put them at 3. And then I'll block that with 1 of them. And then I'll flip the Titan Blade. And that's how we're going to win. Do the last couple of points of damage here. If we find another Hopeless Nightmare, we also get that as well. 1, 2. White. Oh, 3. 4. Is their game plan literally shoot this? Yes. Are they gonna shoot all their mana down or something? What? Don't be crazy. Don't do that, dude. Oh, then will surely. Yes. So then they deal 6, which then puts them at 5. Yeah. You got it. Maybe a Hopeless Nightmare then instead. No, sure they're just gonna Titan Blade flipped and then Hopeless Nightmare in my upkeep. That seems much better. You're gonna keep the Blood Fountain, I'm assuming, and sack the Slagwood Bridge, I would guess. Yep. That's 4 damage. I don't really care about this one then. Like, I'll just take this one hit. Play land. Flip with a Mesfiend. Pop. So they've got 5 turns here. Plus they also can't really attack. If they attack, it like reduces their clock by half, right? Rumble. Evolution Witness is actually great. Molten Gatekeeper's also okay, I guess. It's not awful. We just take Witness, right? Yep. Forest, play Witness. They can play Witness and then they can adapt the Witness as well. Bring back Chrysalis. I do like this sort of thing, having 1 Blood Fountain, 1 Chrysalis, because then you get the loop going. I'll take 5. I'm on 26. I'll sack this. Try 2. Rip Rats, Executioner's Capture. So 5, 6, 7 mana, so that's 4 we're doing it for. They're going to 4, so we just take Crit Rats. Might as well put this on top though. Drain. Land. Crit Rats. GG, sir. We have 4 damage. Crit Rats for 4 is lethals. Unless you have a bargain or... Bargain? Bargain. Double attack. Attacking. Yes. 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 You're gonna sack it, shoot me thing. Like you don't have a way of gaining 4 life. But I'll be amazed if you do. You're gonna shoot something else. Oh, okay. My Crit Rats is now definitely dead. Then you lose the game. Thanks for playing. That was odd. Very, very odd. Trespasser's Curse. Snuff out. Oh god. Oh god. We effed it. Trespasser's Curse and Snuff out seems fine. All fine cuts. Fountain, Tire and Blade, Bargain. Maybe we just take out Bargain. We take out last. We want last rights. Probably not. Right. 2, 3. Probably don't want to lose a Gary and a Titan Blade. All of those seem reasonable, I guess. Mesfiend's great at obviously ripping the combo apart. Hopeless Nightmare's a bit mid. Does lose 2, so it's actually like sort of weirdly burning them out. But oh my god, what is this? Oregano. This is okay, I guess. Do we want to bottom the Grey Merchant here, or do we just bottom the Hopeless Nightmare? Oh, just the Hopeless. Just because we've got Witch's Cottage. Yes, sure. What are you taking? Titan Blade or Deadly Dispute? I'd assume Deadly Dispute. Yeah. Snuff is fine. Oh god. Why did I not go my upkeep? Oh, well, no Witch's Cottage. And then we'll start with a Mesfiend. Mesfiend. What are we taking? Weather. Munitions, Deadly Dispute, Wildfire. So we can stop the mana with the Wildfire, but we get rid of the munitions. I'm gonna risk the munitions player. It feels wrong, but I think it will come down to that. I have no idea why the board did in weather. Alas, here we are. So they get to Wildfire plus play Drossforge. I was debating on Contaminated Ground to get rid of these indestructible lands. Because I'm sure they changed the rule that indestructible is like a keyword now. But I can't say very much has come up for me very often. I will play a Titan Blade. And I will attack you for 1. So overall, I'm not really impressed with the last rights, which makes sense. I kind of didn't think I was going to be, but it's good to test these out because the card like might surprise you. Yes. So you have Weather plus Deadly Dispute. I mean, let's see what you're working with. I'll happily take your Deadly Dispute or your Protection. You Deadly Dispute in the Brute Scale here? Deadly Dispute that. Okay. That's fine. So let's take Brood Scale. Do I really want that 1 damage? Do I get a better weather here? I can make an all one though. I don't think I care about this. I make an all one for a treasure. You can either make an all one or become weather. Either or, I don't really care. Yep. Yep. Make an all one. And then we attack for 1. Interesting they decided to deadly in response though as well. Because it means that they could have drew into something, like they could have drew sadistically or something. Yeah. They'll play Slagwood Bridge. And they've got Weather, Dross Forge, Unknown. It's attack for 2. I probably should have played the Grey Merchant first, but 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then now we're not really casting many spells a turn. Obviously we've got no cards in hand. Yeah. For 11. Hopefully the whiff for a few turns. No Writhing Chrysalis or anything. No combo. Oh. Perfect. Attacking. No blocking. Pathetic. I'm not going to cast that in this turn in case they end up weathering here. Which they might weather now. Yes. You can gain 6 to 13. Is that it? You're going to double weather? No. Okay. 3 cards in hand. Duress. Whap. This is a bit awkward. It's a bit different with a control deck like this, even though I've just commented on them doing it. But I get to... Yeah, they get to take a Trespasser's Curse here. I have 0 cards in hand. And overall, I don't think I care which card they take. I'm also going to map this. Not 1 card. Black. Black. Oh, Deadly Spirit. I'm going to F6 here because I don't really care what's going on. Just want to avoid Writhing Chrysalis here. On 30. And Crackland, I guess. Yep. And Deadly Dispute. Yeah. Scary Writhing Chrysalis. You got it. I would have liked me Trespasser's Curse. Grey Merchant. Blood Fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that? Puts him to 5. Yeah, don't hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'll just pass. Obviously, this being a makeshift munitions here, I don't think they run a second one. Usually they don't. They could, but I don't think they do. Is this where the player make a second makeshift munitions? Nope, Deadly Dispute. Means I can basically just keep this alive and just block 1 and block this here. Malevolent Rumble, so they got Glee, or land. So they're taking either a Glee or a land because I can't take the safekeeping. Assume they're taking a Glee. Oh. Do they have the combo? Have the combo under this? Are you attacking? No. And so I don't think if you were going to feel that comfortable. Seal of Doom, huh? Seal of Doom. Hop. 2, 4, 5. So they do have to block. Yes. They take 2, 3, 4. Should I map token one of these? Let's map this. Yeah, definitely should have mapped token one of these. Grey Merchant, don't want to put in my graveyard. No. You have a turn with a sadistically plus. Brood skill? Yes. Sadistically? Yes. Come on. Combo no. Well. Hard punished for not thinging this, right? Because then they have to double block, and it's not a... Yeah, because if they block 1, then they take 5. The misplay... Oh, it's so annoying, as if they literally had... Oh, well. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Wow. They did not deserve that at all. On the play, I think I take the Iron Blade. I don't know why. I think this is okay. We've got Crypt Rats. We have a Deadly Dispute. I can't believe that. I was literally talking about exploring it as well, and it just meant that they had no way of killing me next turn. Well, if it whiffed and didn't put a counter on it, then obviously it's no different, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, this is what we want, more lanes. So we're going to play Crypt Rats next turn. Wildfire? I'm assuming. Yep. I'd like a Trespassers Curse down. It buys a lot of time, especially when either they're digging or, well, but we have a Crit Rats down here. We can sit and hold it for a little bit. We can Deadly Spirit away. All is good. Upland Rumble here. Surely no Brood Skill. Surely not. Yeah. Yes. I feel like this matchup should be pretty good. We have a lot of pieces of interaction for them. Yes, so we can Blood Fountain here, pitch the blood to a Deadly Dispute. I actually probably want to do that now because then if they duress and I can play something. Okay. I was thinking like Tithe Blade or something. But sort of laughing. They have 5 mana access to next turn. So we can Snuff Out, we can Crit Rats. That's sort of what we need. Red munitions, sure. Gotta get that 1 munitions down early. Then they get a shoot here on the Crit Rats, I'm assuming. Pop for 1. Might as well keep the treasure token around. Did the final land. 6 cards in hand. Kraken to final land. Red. Red, huh? Kraken? Yeah. Craft. And then we'll play this as well. Again, forces them to do something. Like, they can either throw the Crackland at the munitions, or they can sack a Drossforge Bridge. Either is fine. I actually don't care. Then we have Blood Fountain to bring them both back. Like, we can pop for 1 here. With ease. So we need a lot of interaction here to be able to combo off and kill us. We also need a lot more mess on the table, you know, the enchantments and all that sort of stuff. Tithe Blades, etc. Make these gaddies rather large. Yeah, 2 things about that last game. I literally shouldn't have... I had 2 cards in hand. If their last card drew them a second sadistically, or makeshift munitions... Well, makeshift munitions I can't really play around, but... Second sadistically... Should have just explored. I don't care, right? Yeah, I don't care. Cool. You've sacked the land. Well done. You're gonna Brood Skill here? Is that your game plan? Yeah. Hopeless Nightmare. I mean, sure. From that 16 here. No, discard a card of semi-relevance. Molten Gatekeeper. That is not that relevant. Do I give him a second green? I can feel myself ready. They're gonna have the nuts to resolve this. I just know it. I just know it. I don't know why. There were 3 lands in play, and I've just got this feeling they're gonna be able to go bleh. And it's rather annoying. No. You shoot it at me? I'll protect it. Yes. The answer's still no. Thanks for playing. I'm down to 10, but I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a land? No. I'm gonna bring back both rats here. I'll play 1 rat here. And then I'll probably look at end of turn Hopeless Nightmare, right? Because I want some form of backup answer. Like, end of turn sack the Hopeless Nightmare, that is. Like, I don't like the idea of just having access to Crit Rats. Does not fill me with hope. We've got 1 Basking Bridge skill down. There's another. Deadly Dispute their land. Okay. Yeah. I found a 3rd land. Duress? Yeah, that's fine. Because you whiff. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still, yeah, I think I still sack this, even though I know it's a lot worse. But, like, it makes my Grey Merchant worse, but I think that's what I want to do. Right, Trespassers Curse. I don't want the Swamp, but I do want the Trespassers Curse, right? Draw. Trespassers Curse on you. And then what? I don't want a Grey Merchant yet, right? I don't think. I want to hold up Crit Rats. Because I can't shoot the Crit Rats and win next turn, right? But then next turn I can at least have Grey Merchant plus Crit Rats for 2. And also then if they now Writhing Chrysalis, they take 3, which is not nothing. Their Brood Skill, they take 1. Brood Skill, sure. Shoot for 1. But they also have the win con, but they're on more life, so it doesn't actually matter because they're going to respond to the trigger. So we want to go pop this for 2, right? They adapt, we pop for 2 again. Done. If they sack this to pop it for 2, to adapt this, then we're laughing. The safe keep and we still pop this for 2. Adapt. Fine. Done. Oh my god, they're only on 5 minutes. So we take another 2, got 7. They're on 10. I think I play Gary here. I don't think they can combo off from this point. So we might as well gain some life, put them on a clock. 2, 4, 6. And they're actually dead next turn. 2, 4, 6. We have effectively 1 unknown. Yeah! That was absolutely grindy for a 3-2. So my main thing is I need to first of all make a copy of this deck so that I can change it. My main changes are I cut the last rites. I'd add another drown, and I'd probably add another Trespassers Curse. Actually, yeah, and I probably want to find a way to put that in and then add a 4th Contaminated Ground. I think that's probably reasonable. Hopeless Nightmare was very mid, if I'm honest, which I'm sort of half expected it to be. It does help with like some sort of burn side of things, but yeah. And there's not enough removal that I would have liked. Crip Rats was actually fairly poor. Like, apart from that matchup there, that last game, it was overall not that great. Like, it was a bit slow. We sort of want a Fumes, I think, in the deck. I think we can just cut all of these completely, right? Add a 3rd Blood Fountain. And add... I don't even know if we even want Bargain, right? We've got sort of enough life gain. Just add an Offering and... Cast Down, maybe? Maybe we just want more removal. Do we add Cast Down or do we add... Yeah, I think Cast Down's... Like, Seal's actually pretty poor as well. Like, I think it was okay, but 3 mana's a lot. I'd actually rather have a Capsule. Capsule costs mana, but it costs 1, so if it's not that relevant, you can actually just throw it under the bus. Would I change it over a Blood Fountain? Probably. I'd actually probably go something like this. But, basically, I think we're missing something here. Something a lot sooner, but overall, I think this is okay. Like, I didn't hate this. I didn't hate this at all. This felt actually reasonable. The Mez Fiends were a bit awkward because you kind of like Crip Rats and Fumes and all that sort of stuff, and it's like, oh, our Mez Fiend's now dying. But other than that, I didn't actually hate it. And I think cleaning up the sideboard definitely makes sense. For sure. Yeah, I'd probably go with something like this. Again, Daddy was just king, as always. Mono Black Devotion is back. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.